Hello, Standard 9. We have done two videos on sets. Now, this is the third one, lecture number 3. We have taken some gap of 1 or 2 days. Now, we will once again move over there as I had a lot of load of standard 12 and standard 10. So, I have just given some gap for standard 9. Now, we'll come back here. So, exercise 1.3, in that question number 3, question number 2 I think I have done in the earlier video. If not done, then from this also you can understand it. So solution, what I have to do is u is equal to this, means this is the universal set, p is equal to this. Show the sets u, p and p dash. P dash is the p complement by Venn diagram. So first of all, I will show the u. This is the bigger set. This is the solution for first. This is our u. P is a part of this set. Now I will show first of all P. What are the elements in P? 1. This here I will write P. 3, 7, 10. Give some gap and write it. So this is P. U I have not yet completely shown. U is the part of this. Now remaining elements I have to write outside P. Which are those remaining elements? 1 is done with, 3 is done, 7 is done and 10 is done. Remaining elements I will write here. This is 1. It is written here, so I won't take it because it will come twice. Then 2, yes, it is not here, it is there. Now remaining is 8, then 9, then 11 and then 12. This internal part, this is P. So remaining is P dash, means P complement. How to show the universal set, the set and the complement? The remaining part is always the complement. Why? I will tell you. P complement is equal to u minus P. This is the formula. So that is equal to u is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Minus P. Minus P means 1, 3, 7, 10. How to subtract that I have told you. Therefore P complement equal to, which I want to subtract, I will cut the whole thing. Now the same, from this also I have to cancel. This 1 is cancelled, then 3 is cancelled, 7 is cancelled and 10 is cancelled. Therefore P complement is equal to whatever is remaining. 2 is remaining, 8 is remaining, 9 is remaining, 11 is remaining and 12 is remaining. Means outside the P set, whichever the parts of U, they are P complement. Now I have to verify P complement to complement. Means how to find that P complements complement. Number 2, there are two ways of finding it. P complement complement is equal to U intersection P complement. This is also a way. So that is equal to U is, what is that U? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. intersection means common of P complement. P complement is 2, 8, 9, 11 and 12. So whatever is common, that I will write. Okay. This is one way. Now the other way is P complements its complement means say this P complement its complement means U minus P complement. U minus P complement. That is equal to U is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 minus P complement. What is that P complement? Here I have got 2, 8, 9, 11 and 12. Now how to subtract? Cut that whole. The same from here also cut 2, 8, 9, 11 and 12. These are cancelled. That is equal to whatever is remaining, that I will write 1, 3, 7, 10 and check it whether it is P. 1, 3, 7, 10. Therefore, P complement its complement is equal to P. So the first question we have done. Second is this, how to draw the Venn diagram. These are very important questions. Generally all the schools put this question for the examination. These are very basic things for the higher education, very essential. And as the student don't know this part, coming in 11th and 12th, they suffer over there. So you should know all these things. Question number 4, just for the information I am telling you, A is equal to 1327 write 3 subsets of A. Write 3 subsets of A. Subsets means the parts which belong to it. So what I will do? Number 1, answer I am writing, solution. Number 1. Here I will give the heading, the subsets are. Number 1. Can you say empty set is a part of this? Yes, empty set is a part of every set. So 5, this is the empty set. Number 2. Can I say that set 1 is a subset of it, a part of it? Yes. Number 3. Only 3? Yes. Only 2? Yes. Only 7? Yes. 1, 3? Yes. 2, 3? Yes. 1, 7? Yes. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 square is 16 subsets. So here, for the competitive exams, if somebody asks you for the fill in the blanks, etc., how many subsets are there? How many? Note, that way you take note. How many subsets are there? There of the set A. It is called as power set A. What? Power set A. Here how many elements? Number of elements of A No, this note is important. Number of elements of set A, that is called as n, is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So number of power sets, number of subsets is equal to n square, is equal to 4 square, is equal to 16. How they will come? One is 5. Next is 1, 3, 2, 7. Then 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 7. Then 1, 3, 2. Then 1, 2, 7. Then start from this only 3, 2, 3, 7. Okay. This way, this total sets will be 16 sets. So remember this. This is a very, very important part. Now in this lecture, you have to remember one formula, because to solve the next questions, we need some of the things. Or that formula I will give you afterwards. 1.4 we have to start. Formula is n of A union B. N of means number of elements in A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B, number of the elements in B, minus n of A intersection B, means the common elements. This is number of the elements in A union B, number of the elements in set A, plus number of the elements in set B, minus number of the elements in set intersection of A and B. This formula is essential, and on this one question of 3 or 4 marks definitely comes. So on that basis, 1.4 exercise now 1.4. Question 1. N of A equal to 15. N of A union B equal to 29. N of A intersection B 7. Then N of B equal to question mark. Means number of the elements in set B are. Number of the elements in set A is this. In union means both of them together. When we are taking them together, the common elements we are taking only once. And that's why these common elements between A and B are how many? 7 are common elements. That is the meaning of intersection. So formula of solution: N of A union B is equal to N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. Now we will put the value. N of A union B is 29. N of A is 15 plus N of B, I don't know, I want that. Minus intersection means common element 7. Therefore 29 is equal to 15 minus 7 is 8 plus N of B. Therefore this I will bring here. So 29 minus 8, and write this way. N of B is equal to 29 minus 8. Therefore N of B equal to 21. So this is the answer for this question. Hope that you have understood this. So in the next video I will solve 1.4, the written problems, word problems. Those questions we have to see. Those are very important questions, and there we will stop this lesson, because I don't wish to take a lot of time in sets, because this is relatively the easy topic. There I don't want to give much of the time, because afterwards there are many difficult lessons, there we will give some time. Till then, bye.